Speaking of revolvers,
Slot?
how are you going to revolve around this ice cave in Curse of Strahd? Huh?
Best segue
Probably
ever.
once a year. Probably once a year.
So last time on Curse of Strahd, when you arrive at the gatehouse at the Solinka Pass, you do battle with its guardian gargoyles. After using the amulet of the Silver Dragon to bypass the green flames surrounding the portcullis, you continue up the mountain. As you get higher, you see a cloaked rider on horseback crossing the bridge near the gatehouse. Further up, a sudden and unnatural change in wind causes an avalanche. You find safety in a nearby cave where a shrine to the Amber Temple lies within. You are ambushed by two gruesome, twisted undead as you search for an exit. But you defeated. You're fine. You didn't die. But it was a cool fight. I really like that one.
That was a good fight, other than the fact that I hated it because that guy was a fucking
It was
bitch.
weird.
Fight.
They just did nothing but
He
killed you.
hurt.
You forgot to use your symbol of Ravenkind to do extra damage. You gotta remember you have it.
It was, but I saw it, but like Radiant wasn't doing anything extra. I thought.
Well, yeah, but it does an extra 1d4 damage to everyone in the aura.
I guess I want to save it for the Amber Temple.
Okay.
We were a little spread out too.
That's
so.
true.
And yeah, I don't want to use up the slots.
Well, we found out even if it's ranged, as long as the enemy's in the. Oh wait, is it? Do you have to fire from the circle, or just as long as the enemy's in the circle?
The ally has to be in the circle.
Okay. That makes sense, I guess.
But the circle itself is
100 meters.
30-foot radius. So
Pretty big.
any small quarters combat will generally do that.
But after you defeat these twin undead creatures, you all took a short rest.
Yeah. Why must we always run into these horrid creatures? Or we just have bad luck?
Can any of us roll Arcana to see if we know what the heck those were?
Sure.
Nope.
None of you,
What were they, Minerva?
even you, Minerva, don't quite know what they were. But there's probably a connection with the amber pieces that you found in the shrine and the two individuals.
All I know
can't
is
tell
they're a
if
bunch
it's-
of bad news.
I can't tell with the 26 if that was we could never figure it out, or if the DC was 30, which is super.
It's a
hard.
pretty obscure creature. I don't think she would know about it.
I was gonna say it's probably super, like, nobody ever runs into these and lives, so there's just no info about them.
And you're not from Barovia, so
It's like a
Fair
night.
enough.
It's like a night fury. There's no information about him because everyone dies. But you took a short rest in his nest. Bunch of bones everywhere.
Not in the nest, beside
Not in the nest. But there is a passage to the west leading out of here. Oops. Now you can see everything. It's fine. Where do you go next?
So looking around. Well, we probably continue on.
Yeah, I'd agree. We'd go where the other one, like, kind of came from.
Yeah.
So just keep going through the winding path.
Let's see here. 2 tunnels split off from the small room, one to the left, one to the right. The far wall is covered with large number of carvings, which appear to depict words. A man's corpse lies across the center of the chamber, its naked flesh tinged in a strange, sickly gray. Its eye sockets are gaping, bloody holes, and its intestines have been carved open and strewn across the floor around it. These guys were having fun with their meal, looks like.
You said there was writing on the wall?
Yes, there is.
I'd like to take a look at it. Is it in a language I know?
Carving on the far wall is a number of rough inscriptions, the largest of which, written in common, reads, "The shadows lie." And below that, do any of you know Abyssal?
Ah, deep speech. Damn. Does anybody know tongues?
No.
If they don't know
No, that's a
Abyssal?
pretty high level, I think.
Or
What's
comprehend
the-
languages.
Oh no.
Abyssal is like the language of demons.
Yeah.
See if any of the NPCs know it.
I'm always like, do I take deep speech or abyssal? Deep speech or abyssal? I took deep speech this time.
I took primordial.
That's a goblin.
Irina knows any 2 languages. She should just happen to know Abyssal.
Well, one of them is common, so if we do this,
Yeah.
that's the only other language she knows.
I think this is the commoner stat block, yeah.
Yeah. It's up to you if she knows or not.
No one recognized it, not even Esmeralda.
Is it like scratched into the stone, or is it carved into it, or is it just?
It's actually it's like over and over again the same phrase, like more and more frantic, like all work and no play, just over and over and
Yeah.
over again.
All squares make a circle. All squares make a circle.
Well, this is a little bit ominous.
I want to take a look at the body, but before I do that, I want to see if there's any like goop that I want to like maybe avoid. I don't know
Yeah.
if this was killed by like horrible a bear or horrible creatures or whatnot.
Well, there's no goop on the floor, but you can give me a medicine check.
Just curious. So I have like a paper and pencil and stuff. Can I do a rubbing of the one that's an abyssal for later?
Sure, yeah.
Okay.
Maybe
That's exactly why I was asking if it was a scratch or not. So good job.
Yeah.
Now we
Yeah.
just can't forget that she did that.
you notice that the corpse, parts of it look more decomposed than the rest of it. Like some of the claw marks across its body look fresh, but then like his insides look rotting, almost.
This makes me think of necrotic damage.
Irina's
Or
kind of
some
like
sort of-
holding her nose, and she's like, oh, "Were these things human once?" And she kind of like glances at the carving. They turned into those things?
Well, hopefully that means. Excuse me. Hopefully that means they've been dealt with. We won't have to deal with any more of them. Any,
Hopefully this place isn't full of them because we can't handle much more of them.
they probably would have attacked us during our arrest if there were any more.
Well, there were 2 amber shards, and there were 2 creatures.
Well, hopefully that'll match up then. I do want to inspect the body some more for actual like loot
Yeah.
items, identification, gold, watches, jewels.
That's two.
Lute,
Magic items.
flute, mandolin.
War gong.
Nothing
Okay.
of great value. Just like a spear, like warm leathers.
I'll pick up the spear and add it to our
Yeah,
weapon cache.
it's not like the spear of the huntress. It's just kind of a normal like warrior spear. You could probably tell this guy was probably like a scout.
It is a thrown weapon, so
Yeah.
I'll go ahead and take that.
Let's see if we can find a way out of here.
We can always come back the way we came.
It's gonna.
Way we came is covered in snow.
Dig our way out.
We could levitate 20 feet above it, directly up.
Oh. No. Let us continue further. See if there's anything of note.
Yes, I believe we should keep going until we find a firm dead end. Because maybe the only way around is through, even though that's obviously an oxymoron.
Or let's hide the part you haven't been to yet, even though I accidentally revealed it.
And you actually revealed it last time, too.
Hide area, there we go. So, as you continue forward, seems to be another nest, similar to the other one.
1 and 2. Poke through the nest, see if there's anything of note.
This room contains a large, strange nest made of rotted fabric, gnawed bones, and a circle of dark, lumpy stones. If you're looking around, you do find some items in the nest. You find a explorer's pack.
All
and
right.
some
That's
contents
already-
inside. You see 12 blood-stained platinum pieces. 56 gold pieces. There's also a torn parchment.
Huh.
Which has words on it.
What kind of words?
Words that represent meaning.
Are they in abyssal?
Nope, they are in common.
I'll go ahead and pick them up and read them, and I'll add the 12 platinum to the party inventory.
It says, Cassius, I know I am breaking my promise, but I can't ignore these visions any longer. If there is a way to bring Mother back, I must take it, no matter the risk. Desiree.
Oh god, we found the Elric brothers from Full Metal.
There is a cost to bringing back.
Do you think these two were the ones we fought? They were praying to the gods of the Amber Temple to bring their mother back.
You think we must be close then? We did find pieces of amber, but no entrance.
Well, we know the entrance is in a cave. But don't you feel like we were kind of led here? Like we were meant to find it?
You mean how there was a sudden avalanche and change of weather? Yes. I also noticed that.
If we were meant to find this, then no bother. We would show up. We would end up here anyway. Unnerved, Arkundax will continue.
The room that I accidentally took you to near the very start. Large pale stalagmites rise in clusters across the floor of the small, cramped room, the earth around them blanketed with a carpet of bleached white bones. To the left, a narrow tunnel leads deeper into the cavern. On the far right of the room, the distant wind moans softly down on the far left side of the room, a distant wind moans softly down a natural chimney, whose rugged, jagged walls ascend out of sight.
Mhm. Well, that might be the way in.
The way out, Esmeralda kind of tiptoes around the bones, kind of looks up.
Gonna look through the bones for. Like, is this just them discarding it here? Were they killed here? Is this a bone shoot?
Guess you probably don't know for sure if this was the undead's kills, but there is a chimney and a bunch of bones at the bottom, so.
Peer up through the chimney.
If you're looking at
Piece of
the
bone comes down.
if you're looking at the
Piece of bone
bones,
comes down, hits me in the eye.
if you're looking at the bones, you notice that sharp teeth marks along their lengths, as well as places where the marrow has been sucked clean.
They were being fed. That's what this is.
By who? What exactly is up there?
One way to find out.
Esmeralda does say, well, these are teeth marks. Those creatures didn't have teeth.
Cool. There's more stuff down here.
Then this was discarded. And they built their nest from these bones. Which means up there is what's ever gnawing on them. I assume that's what you are implying.
I'm just saying.
Well, that's a helpful observation.
So no climbing up it. Got it.
She says, well, it might be our only choice. She kind of points to the east chamber, saying that's where we came from at the start. Up there might be our way out.
Huh.
Well, I guess up ho.
Since you're not being pursued by monsters, it is a tight squeeze, and you have to actually get on each other's shoulders to reach up there. It's a little bit of a comedy of errors trying to get up, but you will eventually, if you wish, be able to ascend the chimney.
We are literally 5 characters in search. Well, I guess now we're 7 characters in search of an exit.
Party keeps
5
growing.
characters in search of an exit.
Yep.
Twilight Zone episode. Oh, it looks the same.
You don't have, did I show the map again? It doesn't really matter for this one, but...
Well, you rolled a 0 on your 1DF.
Oh, I accidentally hit fudge die.
Oh, is that what the F is? Okay.
Yeah. Which I've never actually used before. Not sure what it does.
They don't come up in D&D, so... Fudges, I think, 0 plus 1 minus 1? I think that's what they are.
Let's see here. The rough-hewn rock of the chimney gives way to a large icy cavern approximately 80 feet across. Ice-shelved stalactites dangle from the frost-covered ceiling, the wind howling across a jagged gap in the stone 50 feet above. To the west, a narrow gap splits the cavern wall, forming a tight passageway that disappears into the mountain. To the north, a low, rounded opening leads to a adjoining space, its edges illuminated by a dim, flickering red glow. So you see something glowing to the north.
Like glowing amber?
Glowing crimson.
Any
It's
footprints or discarded bones around?
Since it is ice, there wouldn't be any footprints.
Fair enough.
Yeah, but this is definitely more of a red color more than an orange color. And it seems to be pulsing.
Like that dang heart from the castle.
Amber is yellow.
Yeah. It's the color of
Before-
my energy.
Before we get closer to it, I would like to. Is it detect evil and good, or is it detect divine sense to detect good and evil? So anything hallow spell or anything celestial fiend undead within 60 feet, not behind total cover.
Okay. Ping, ping, ping.
It's mainly the hollow, like
Yeah.
something hallowing it.
You get no feedback. In this case, Hallow would be a good thing, right? Because it's being protected from evil.
You know what? I've never actually used it and seen it used in the game, but the kind of I think it's like a desecration.
I mean, in this game,
Use an area with holy or unholy power. You're right, so it could be either.
yeah, in this game, the church is under the protection of a Hallow spell
Okay.
because you got the bones to complete the ritual. Way back when.
That makes sense. I'm looking at the spell now. I'm like, yep, okay, that's a lot. Arkundax will then take charge if nobody else wishes to.
Okay.
Didn't we have a seventh person with us, Joey?
He's not part of
Not important.
the party icon, so you got him anyway. There we go. He's still climbing up. I'm not
You
as
get lower rope?
I'm not as strong as all of you. Give me a moment.
These are more for aesthetic reasons.
He's the wizard of the party, so he had to tie the rope around him
Yeah.
and just pull him up afterwards.
You're going into the northern area.
That's where the red's coming from, right?
Yes.
I will be
Let's go
careful.
Yes. Stealth walk there?
If you want.
I think
not
we
to
should
be
try
good, but I'll
stealthing
do
for
it.
once.
All right.
So-
Not bad.
It's a pretty
30.
thin thing, like Arkundax, and maybe someone else can go in. 13. I mean, you're in a cavern. It echoes a little bit, but you don't notice any person in there. So
What about Clang Clang Minerva?
yeah. Do you not have disadvantage on your thing, Arkundax?
I
Is
do.
it-
I
if you're
rolled
wrong.
it.
Okay.
Yeah, I rolled it with the thing. It's got the 2d20
Yes, it's different than Minerva's.
KL1, which is what, kill 1, drop 1.
The opening leads to a small stone cavern no more than 12 feet across and approximately 10 feet high. Its walls, sheathed in ice, form a natural mirror, reflecting your blurry, fractured silhouettes across every angle as you pass inside. Every sound here seems amplified, bouncing off the frozen surfaces with an eerie, echoing clarity. An enormous lone icicle hangs from the center of the ceiling, easily 3 feet tall and 10 inches wide at the base. A deep, pulsating red light flickers from something frozen within it.
Okay. Tell it all what it might be. From just looking at it.
Let's see. Yeah, if you want to get closer. The interior of the icicle conceals a triangular iron pendant attached to an iron chain. The center of the pendant bears a chunk of jagged crimson resin that pulses with a slow, steady light.
Any idea what this could be?
Do you think we should grab it just in case, or
Just in case what?
I don't know, maybe it could be important. It could be a key for something.
Could also be frozen for a reason. Would you like
I
me
will
to
say it's
attempt
generally
to
so it's a stalactite or stalagmite.
stalactite, I assume, Joey, from the ceiling?
It hangs from the ceiling.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, things don't naturally freeze into ceilings. So I do agree that maybe it is to be
Very well then.
Yeah.
I will attempt to break it down. Having flashbacks of Hoth.
But really quick, I do have a bunch of fire-oriented things that might be very helpful right now.
Before she says that, or as she's saying that, I'm just going to try once to just crack it by just snapping the icicle.
Yeah, Minerva's like getting her flamethrower ready, and you just take your broadsword and I have a better idea, and just smash it across the icicle, which easily breaks, and the pendant falls to the ground.
It's like trying to start like a gas oven, where it's just like click, click, click. Don't worry, I'll get it.
And it rolls down the tavern. It's like you're all trying to grab
God.
it. Ah. No, it just falls to the ground with a clank. Echoes throughout
Pick
the
it up.
small room.
Pick it up and inspect it.
Okay. It is an iron pendant shaped like a triangle and attached to an iron chain. In the middle is a chunk of resin, mounted in the center.
No idea what this is.
Neither do I. There's no like cultish symbols or like Arkundax's dragon symbols. It's just iron and iron with the. Is it still pulsing and glowing?
I would say when you pick it up, it like kind of fades.
Oh God, we killed it.
Do you have identify?
I do not.
Don't. No.
Casimir might.
Let's bring
He
it back
knows
to
any-
Casper. You might know something about this.
I agree. A good idea.
He does not.
Wow, our hopes are really riding on him. I sure hope he has it.
He's finally climbed up the hole. It's like, okay, we can continue on. What did you find?
This.
Interesting. It looks very nondescript. Where did you find it?
In an icicle up north there. Pointing to the cavern.
You thought it wise to grab it?
Not
Wise
particularly,
usually doesn't come into play with our decisions.
Well, what I was saying is that maybe it could be a key for something somewhere.
It's possible. This seems like a natural cave system. He notices he notices a small gap in the other side of the room. Perhaps it's a old mountain folk relic. If we find them, we can perhaps return it to them.
Can somebody try attuning to something even if it doesn't, like, you don't know to attune to it?
Yeah. I mean, it's a little bit of a game thing where you attune to something, but if you try to resonate with an object, you can definitely try.
I don't. So just because she's had Amber screaming in her head for like a while, she's probably not going to jump into the next thing that glows to attune to it. But just saying, like, maybe there's some way to resonate with this somebody. I personally don't know if it's something I would do, but Just a thought.
It is indeed a thought.
Well, no matter. We have it now. There is nothing we can do about it. If it was meant to be, it was meant to be. Now, I'll add that to the party
Yeah.
inventory.
There's not an item. Just add Ironbound Pendant.
Yeah. I will put it in party equipment.
It doesn't look like there's anything else up here, is there?
Nope, it is very empty.
You just revealed something.
Oh, that's just the path leading out. There's nothing else. You can
I'll take
continue
the-
on.
Yeah, see where this goes.
Esmeralda, have you spent much time in caves?
Nothing this big and this cold, no.
I say this is definitely my first time.
I feel strangely at home in a nice cavern.
Yeah, but this must be a recent thing for you, Arkun. Being
I believe
not affected
so.
by the cold.
I can feel it, but it is not discomforting.
Wait, when you were Vogelsuch, could you feel temperature?
I could sense it.
I will say you were very lucky to never catch on fire.
Yes, especially with that points at your general cannon. With
Oh, the
that,
flamethrower, yes.
yes.
There were some very close calls. I think I did hit you at least once.
I believe I told you to just go ahead and do it. But yes, it was probably very flammable. Less so now. Probably less flammable than most of you.
Not that we're comparing each other or anything. It's not a contest.
You're having this conversation as you're like winding through these tunnels until you reach an opening. The rocky, frost-coated crack broadens into a large, rounded tunnel. Rippled, wave-like ice sheets cover the wall, forming a near-perfect circular passage through the mountain. The ice glimmers faintly, shimmering as if filled with thousands of distant stars. The tunnel continues long into the distance ahead, soon vanishing into darkness. The tunnel winds nearly a mile east through the mountain, curving faintly through the ice sheets as you tread through the darkness. Eventually, the tunnel widens further, its walls flanked by tall hourglass-like ice structures with bulbous bases, where frozen meltwater has formed elongated ice stalactites and stalagmites that meet up and melt in between. Not far away, frozen cascades have formed eerie ghost-like silhouettes with long crystalline tendrils hanging from rounded, overhanging caps. Ahead, a ring of swollen icicles mark your entrance to a much larger space. As you pass beneath them, you find the tunnel ends upon a narrow, icy shelf overlooking a vast cathedral-like cavern below. Beams of soft, pale light filter in far above, illuminating hundreds of jagged, tapering ice formation that glisten with radiant, ethereal beauty. An endless array of enormous icicles, ranging from a foot in length to the height of a man, dangle delicately from the ceiling overhead, their darkened reflections shimmering in a thin layer of frigid water that covers the cavern floor. 10 feet to the left, at the edge of your current perch, a 5-foot fallen icicle stands amidst a large patch of hoarfrost, a carpet of lace-like feathery ice crystals, its sharpened end splitting the frozen earth like a lance through flesh. 40 feet ahead, to the right, An opening to an adjoining chamber stands atop another icy shelf that looms 15 feet above the floor below. 100 feet ahead, the light illuminates the glittering surface of a 50-foot frozen lake. Beyond the lake, the pale gray glow of daylight flickers through a yawning cavern mouth. So there's a lot to take
Promising.
in. Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Oh, what?
No, there's nothing to be alarmed at. Don't worry. Yeah, turn order just showed up.
Oh.
Yeah, it's just
Don't worry about
the
it.
environment gets to take an initiative.
I'm hoping there's a piercer or two in here, which are the monsters that are essentially stalactites.
Yeah, as you kind of take a step forward, and you start, like, speaking, Casimir puts a hand on your shoulder and, a finger to his lips and points upwards to the icicles.
Yes, what's wrong with them?
You must stay silent. They look like any disturbance could agitate them.
Do they look like they're creatures, or do they look like they're icicles?
They look like they might break, though.
Give me a quick nature check.
That's pretty good. 18.
18. They look like icicles, but since you were worried about it, you know that some creatures in caves can resemble their surroundings. So,
Or at the very least, like an echo might knock them down or something.
Well, why don't we do that? Stand back and just blast something out there to shatter the icicles.
I'm
You have
afraid
that
of a
flamethrower?
cave-in from that one, though. That might be a little bit too much.
Fair enough, then.
and there's like
Um,
thousands of them up there. So, you might knock loose some, but but the across from the frozen lake, you do see sunlight. But there appears to be up a little shelf to the north. Seems to be another cavern.
does anybody have a climber's kit?
Yes, we specifically bought some when we went to Vallaki.
Ooh.
We snuck into that castle.
You don't think this shelf will be too hard to go down, but if you lose your footing, you'll definitely fall.
We do have a grappling hook.
Yeah. Yeah, if you want to do that, then you won't have to do a check.
Did somebody have mage hand?
That was you.
Yeah, I don't have it anymore. We do
Just
have two
hand.
grappling hooks, so we can use one to get down and then another one to get back up.
Dual wield.
Now this will make some noise. A little bit of noise.
Yeah.
Someone roll me a D100.
Not it.
I'll get it.
I don't know if you said not it or got it.
Not it. With an N.
27.
Seems like an inauspicious number.
You start making your way one by one. It's actually not that long of a nice shelf, but you want to have precautions. And though you are being quiet, you do see the icicles begin to shake. In almost like the slightest sound. But you are able to go down to the floor without any issue.
Bond, did you take Tensor's floating disc?
That is a wizard spell.
Ah, I thought bards get it too. Ah. Nobody's got any useful spells for this particular kind of traverse.
So I don't have the ice cave wall climbing spells.
Would
Like a
ice
druid
knife
draft?
help?
We could craft little holes into the footholds into the cliff. Well, we'll I guess continue with what we're doing.
Yeah,
which is
so
make it across. and
when you
then
reach the
draw.
bottom, an inch of frigid water splashes beneath your boots, its dark rippling surface reflecting the distorted, sharpened points of the weighty icicles overhead. 40 feet to the right, a frost-covered cliff ascends to an icy shelf in the cavern's entrance atop it. Must be where we came from. 100 feet ahead, the floor slopes up gently to meet a frozen length's banks. The gray Barovian sky waiting beyond.
There's our pink grappling hook.
Yeah. I asked for the pink one specifically.
There's a discount on.
It's
So
hard to get.
So it's easy to find in the snow.
Slowly make our way across. Then attempt to grapple hook back up.
Actually, they should like paint like climbing gear and stuff like that, and fluorescence and stuff.
Yeah.
I think it is in real life. It's like bright green yellow is what I can think of, and like orange.
Yeah,
I
the
don't
only
think,
grappling
like-
hooks I think I have ever seen are from movies and shows.
Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't seen one, but I don't think they do that for like the metal hooks for ropes and stuff like that.
Well, paint will just get worn off metal, I imagine, pretty quickly. I don't know.
Any mountain climbers out there, let us know.
Yeah. Like, comment, and subscribe if you're a mountain climber.
Or if you're not a mountain climber.
Yeah.
Maybe
No.
you're a
You know
that niche
spelunker,
art?
ice spelunker.
No, like, these couple episodes have been appealing to the spelunkers in the audience. The frost-veined ice of a frozen lake spreads out before you, the surface dotted with several small rocky, snow-dusted rocky isles that rise several feet above the ice below. Past the lake and beyond the cavern's mouth, the mouth's toothy threshold, the steely cliffs of Mount Gacchus arise sharply against the gray, Barovian, depressing sky. VO, with your passive perception, you catch a glimpse of several still, dark shadows beneath the ice of the frozen lake's surface. You believe there's something underneath.
Without touch, is the water frozen?
The water is frozen. Give me a quick nature check, and remember, a character talking is a little dangerous right now.
Yeah, I'm not gonna verbally say anything.
Yeah, one. It definitely looks, yeah, it looks frozen. It's pretty obvious just by looking at
Looks
it.
like ice.
Yeah.
It's
It's like water, but the hard water.
Are the shapes moving?
You mean with a natural one?
Yeah.
Well, I think that was for the ice itself, not for
Yeah,
the shapes.
Yeah, he can. Once you point it out, you all can see it. The shapes are not moving.
Are the shapes still or moving?
Oh, they are not moving.
Okay.
But they're like scattered all over the lake. There's really no way to, go somewhere where they're not.
I'm going to just grab something from the ground, and like ice shard, snow, something, and just kind of
Minerva-
slide it across the ice in a direction, just to like see if they react in any way.
Okay. Just like a little rock or piece of icicle.
Yeah, not throw, mind you.
Yeah.
Because that would make noise. But if I just slide it,
Hurling.
Minerva's gonna quickly grab a piece of paper with her pencil and write down the thing that we read on the wall earlier, the shadows are a lie, and put a question mark on that, and then show it to the group.
I think it
but play
says.
with the sound of music.
I think it said the shadows lie, not our lie.
But she
Oh, okay, yeah.
mistranslated. She asked GPT to translate.
But it's so superior, it knows everything. It's much better than I am.
Yeah, it says the shadows lie.
So that's what I write. So, but again, big emphasis on the question mark.
But do they lay or do they not tell the truth?
One shadow always lies, and the other one is never resting.
Arkundax will shrug and then.
Oh, sorry. The icicle or the rock goes across. Do you aim for one of the dark spots?
I'm not
if-
really aiming for anything. Just like open ice, just to like see if there's maybe against one of the rocks to the north.
Yeah. It slides effortlessly across and hits one of these outcroppings. And they're a few feet above the ice.
Okay.
Yeah.
And no response from the shadows?
No response.
Alright, shrugs to the group and just gives a gesture to stay quiet. And we'll start attempting to cross the ice.
Okay.
Yep, we'll go with him.
Yeah, before we step on it, like Irina or Esmeralda actually will kind of hold you back and then like make a gesture like pointing to her belly like she just had a big Thanksgiving meal. And then she points to each one of you and she kind of like you can tell she's kind of sizing everyone up. And then she looks at you, VO, and nods. Because you're probably the lightest.
Or the most delicious.
Yeah.
Alright, Dodd's confused and continues.
Okay. You step onto the ice. In its slippery condition. Which it is a thing. Let me look up. Let's see here.
And probably like the grease spell or something. Deck save.
Especially if it's wet ice.
I instantly fall over and I wake everything up.
Yeah, let me just. It's like a hazard type of ice. Let me just look it up real
Yeah.
quick. I forgot to do that.
Uh-oh, it's dry ice.
Yeah.
Ouch, 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 ouch. Hot, 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 hot.
Isn't most ice dry?
But,
Unless it's melting.
Don't get to hazards much.
I forgot to turn my hazard lights on.
Okay, here we go. As you step on the ice, give me a acrobatics check to try to keep your footing. Ooh.
12.
You almost fall on your bony elfin butt, but you're able to catch yourself. And now that you're closer, you realize that the ice in front of you is much thinner than the one near the shore.
Oh, good. Alright, to try to avoid that happening again, I'm going to basically just lay down prone on the ice and try to just slide myself across it.
Okay.
Can we at all tell how deep this interior lake pond is? Imagine it'd be difficult due to the ice, but I'd ask.
It's not too...
How's your dark vision?
Yeah, I don't have any. I'm the old Dragonborn, not the new one.
It doesn't say here, but it's enough. If you fall through, you'll be treading water, I think.
Yeah,
It'll get your tootsies wet.
Yeah, as long as we wouldn't we could still walk across it.
Yeah.
That's really all.
As long as it doesn't kill us like Sonic.
Yeah.
What's your weight, VO, in your inventory?
Inventory is 97.5 pounds.
Okay. Okay. You're playing it safe, and you're basically going prone across. And you're able to get to the other side without any issue.
Woohoo! Also, there's several things in my inventory I need to throw out. I've got like 2 forms of old armor.
Yeah.
But what if you'll need it later?
Yeah, a lot of you might have items that may be adding to your weight.
One of them is scale mail, which is half of my weight.
You take a step and realize, like, then you take off the scale mail and throw it across. You're basically floating.
I'm gonna notice that at some point that the water basically came up to the edge of this sort of deep area, and I'm going to attempt to basically go along the wall instead of the middle of the lake, as I assume there might be some sort of, hopefully it comes to a taper at the.
You realize that it's 5 feet from the shore, and the wall doesn't affect it at all. So once you reach around here, it will be thin ice.
Okay. Dancer's floating disc.
Floating disc, floating disc, floating disc. Alright, who wants to go across next?
Grude could do it. Grude's gonna get down and on his stomach to disperse the weight.
Okay.
And kind of just crawl over.
Is there actually a rule for that?
Honestly,
Also,
just let's see. There might be in the new rules. Hazard.
because if you fall in the a lake with thin ice. Get yourself out and keep your body weight as dispersed as
Environmental
possible.
hazard: thin ice in Dungeons and Dragons 2024.
So it looks like it's per 10-foot square. So laying prone doesn't actually...
Well, this is very realistic. It's fine.
3d10 times 10 can be up to 300.
Okay, so you can do that. But it will be... Hold on.
Like half speed or something?
Okay, so I'll let you do that with a check, a dexterity check. See if you can safely
Okay.
get across. But what's your character weight?
Where is that?
Should be
On my
under
inventory?
inventory, yeah.
It's a, my
Inventory
weight
will
is
be your
103.
carried
103.
carried weight.
Weight carried 103.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
unencumbered. Yeah.
Are you wearing any unnecessary items?
No, but there's definitely also like stuff I could probably throw out.
Somebody's got the party inventory.
I think there's a 20-pound.
Party inventory is in the box.
That's fair. Yeah.
I've got like over 30 pounds of stuff I could just throw out.
I mean, also Grude's really big, so
Yeah.
I think you're gonna have to make a check if you want to play it safe. Give me a acrobatics.
Okay.
Actually, this is probably one of the best times for levitation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think you can only
Somebody just carry them along like a
I
balloon.
think you can only
Wow.
move one direction. I think.
Oh no, as in like the heaviest person floats, and then a light person just carries them across
Yeah.
it like a balloon on a rope.
Grude, you
That
reach
feels so good.
right around here, and your hand goes through the thin ice. And from below you see one of the dark shapes begin to stir. As
Got a
this,
spoon.
and as it goes through, the cracking of the ice
Kraken.
summons a kraken. It does kind of echo throughout the chamber.
Oh, jeez.
Roll me a D100, and we're also going to start initiative.
Okay.
Oh,
8?
so long, walks out.
8.
Maybe Grude should have went last.
Oh, an 8? Okay, unfortunately, that noise is enough to begin a cascade of icicles above you. Let me read about this. Right, we'll deal with it in initiative. As you have definitely caused some sort of reaction. Across the thingamajig. The ceiling.
Ah.
Everything's everything. Right, Esmeralda goes, alright, no more subtlety. And she is going to make a running leap onto one of these aisles.
How high above the water line are those?
A few feet.
Okay.
She's gonna have to make a check. And she rolls a dirty 20. She catches herself on there. Right, Minerva. I'll let you all start by the shore there.
We're just trying to get across.
Yeah. Now this creature is under the ice, but it's it was awakened when Grude's hand slipped.
Yeah.
Yeah, Grude, keep it there or we'll run.
You know what? I'm
Okay.
gonna retcon a little bit. It is thin enough where you fall through. Sorry.
That's okay.
Yeah.
Jeez,
Oh.
no.
Almost got it. Almost got it.
Well, at least there's no current here.
It's just safe still water.
Yeah. It's been here for hundreds of years.
Nothing could possibly, but it's still kind of frozen water, so maybe there's not as much dysentery. But yeah. So I am going to. So Esmeralda's jumping across the rocks. That's what it kind of looks like.
That's what
Or is those drawings not real?
That's what Esmeralda's doing. Yeah.
Am I athletic? I don't know. Okay, I can't even conceive of doing that. I'm just gonna have to go awkwardly across there, but I am going to activate my cannon, and I'm going to set it to flamethrower because I feel like the force cannon would cause more noise.
Okay.
Because it would hit, it's like Cyclops' eyes, right? It would just hit something, whereas the flamethrower, although that would melt the thing faster. I'm still, actually, I can use a shield. I never use that, but I think I will today because it'll...
Shield surf. Shield surf.
You think this? Well, it's probably light enough where he doesn't have to make a check. You think what you need to do is get across there as fast as you can.
Yeah, I think I'm going to... Alright, fine, I'll leave it till later, and I'm just gonna go front, but I just don't... So what's the mechanic of, like, carefully going across the ice? Am I going half speed? Am I going full speed, but then...
It's going to be difficult terrain. And what's your carried weight?
Carried weight is 138 pounds.
Okay.
Probably not great.
You're just going to have to see, or you can try to use your big brain to try to calculate.
I'm just imagining her like rolling a nature check, thinking of how can she run across this water really fast without falling into it, and then just starts running across it, trying to do it her best imitation of one of those geckos that can just run across water.
With my hands swinging, like
yeah,
leaning
her
back.
arms up in the air, flailing.
But good news, everybody. Blingsky noisemakers don't weigh anything. Yeah, I'd have to dump all of my, like, rock climbing gear. I'm just gonna go for it. I'm gonna run across.
Okay.
And full movement speed is 30 feet.
Actually, I think thin ice isn't difficult terrain. It's just dangerous. But when you take a step onto the slippery ice, give me a dexterity saving throw.
Yeah,
Oh,
slippery ice is also a hazard in 2024 DMG.
17, you're good.
That will probably be the end of my turn. I can't. Actually, I have my 50 feet of hempen rope. Can I throw that at VO? I guess I can't throw that far. I'm barely athletic. I feel like I just throw them out. Because then if I'm holding it and I go under, then I can at least get back out. But, yeah. I throw it to Esmeralda? That feels like an easier throw than...
I thought we established that the ice itself, the depth is standable.
I heard tread water.
Oh, okay, yeah. I was thinking tread is like,
Yeah.
but yeah, we'd have to. Yeah, I got it. Mix that up. My fault. Never mind.
If you want to take a risk and start walking across without any precaution, you can do that.
No, I gotta do precautions.
Okay, you can do what Grude did and do half speed and crawl.
Okay. 15. Hey, Grude!
Yeah, you basically reach there.
I'm like in the water, like, oh!
You just see
Okay,
like the
go.
top of his head, basically.
Yeah, I think that's it.
Alright, Casimir is going to... Being lithe as he is, let's see if he can dash across.
Can't even jump 10 feet.
Yeah. And almost effortlessly, he gets to the other side. He doesn't even have cold weather clothing to weigh him down. Alright, Grude.
So, what can I do?
Yes, so... Since you're the one who caused the Icicle's disturbance...
We don't have to think about that too
Think about it too
specifically,
much,
but
yeah.
We're not playing the blame game today.
That's in the past.
Give me a dexterity saving throw as one of the icicles are heading right toward your noggin. Ooh.
I think I'm a woe, not even a wheel today.
I think I wrote it down. You are a wheel.
I am?
Yeah.
Well, I just might use that.
Okay.
Can you remind me what the number of dice is? Like, it's a
I
D...
think it's a D4. Might be a D6.
It might be a D6.
I think it's a D6.
D6, okay. I got 20 on that.
Natural. Oh yeah, maximum thing. It just misses you by an inch and shatters on the rock next to you. But you notice that once that fell, icicles in a very large radius, 30 feet actually, are becoming dangerous. Are becoming unstable. Essentially the entire area.
Yeah.
But let me see here. You are.
Except for the elf boys, we're fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're both doing great.
You think it might reach you if you wait long enough, though.
Oh, guess I should leave then.
Beautiful. Right, you are in frigid water. So basically, if you stay there,
I take damage.
yeah. Right now, you're not submerged totally. But you can climb out with half movement speed.
We'll do that.
And I will say with the climb speed, you can get up to the top of this this island right here. Yeah. Right. Any action though?
I just want to go.
I just want to cry.
So I'll cry. Your robe's all wet and cold. So just try
Yeah.
bicycle.
But there's like, is it like there's like a clean spot in it now? Wash with cold water. Okay, yeah, I'm good.
Okay.
So can I do as when I get out? I give Minerva a guidance.
Guidance is in
Ability
2014 a reaction, right?
No,
Yeah.
it's my action.
Okay.
It's a cantrip.
All right.
Dustin always wanted to. Everybody always
Yeah.
does it. Can I give them Bria?
Me
Yeah.
too. Yeah. Yeah. Since Minerva's right next to you, you can give her guidance, which is I think a D4 in next ability check.
Yep.
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 All right.
And it's
Heaven snow, I'll need it.
Concentration spell.
Also, Minerva, you have once your turn again, you have a flash of genius, so it can probably help. Irina turns to you, Arcun, and goes, "Wow, I don't know if I can make it across."
Do I have anything I can do to? Would you rather stay here?
No.
Then go.
Okay.
Saying it in sort of a we don't have time for a pep talk.
Yeah.
Believe in yourself.
She will go on slippery ice, but she will do it very carefully since she's nervous. So she'll do it at half speed. So she has 20 feet of movement. Should she book it or should she play it safe?
She's scared. She will play it safe.
Okay. Yep. She's going to basically crawl. Give her, and she's light enough where she doesn't have to worry like Grude, I think, but crawling will give her enough safety.
Can she dash as her action then?
She can get a bonus action, yeah, and her action.
So 15,
Yeah.
30, 45 feet?
Yeah,
She just gunning
Can
it
you
like
dash while prone?
Yeah, yeah.
yeah. She's
let her
like
go.
she's like fast motion crawling.
Oh yeah,
but,
she's just wiggling like a frog
but,
across
but
the ice.
it's that fast motion, but it's like really slow. She's going across the thing.
Like her limbs are moving really fast, but she's not actually moving that fast across.
Yeah, it's like when you're animating running, someone running away, but you don't like it's like those Spider-Man cartoons, where they don't incorporate the distance.
Just a sliding all
Yep.
over the place.
Right. The soldier,
Ice Wraith, whatever. it
Ice
is.
Wraith, will begin to climb out of the hole. As you see Minerva, you're right there.
Me and Grude look at each other and go, "Oh."
And it's not going to attack you per se, but it is going to try to grab you, Minerva.
Okay.
Give me a strength saving throw.
Maybe.
Oh, rolls low. Rolls a 2. It's
He's
trying.
just waking up. He's cold.
Yeah, it's cold. He's trying to grab at you, but you're like just trying to scurry back. But you see that the other shapes are beginning to awaken too. And they're sort of like starting to swarm around the people on the ice. They're not trying to break through or anything, but they're kind of congregating there. Right, Arcun. Now your weight's probably really high.
Oh yeah, no, I'm following Esmeralda by running 10 feet and then jumping onto the thing. As my strength score is 16, I should easily be able to make 16 feet.
Yeah. Give me a athletics or acrobatics. Just see if you're landing because it is like slippery. Because it is like slippery, a slippery rock.
Garbage. I have a +6 and I rolled a 2 on the die. 8. Do I have any reactions? Nope.
Right. You jump across, but you are knocked prone.
I will. So 5, 10, 15, 20. I will dash. Spend 15 more feet to get up. It's 35 out of 60.
Okay.
And can I jump again over here?
You have at least 5 feet of movement to the
Yeah,
edge.
I've got 25 more feet.
Yep. Give me another athletics or acrobatics.
Very good. 16.
16, you're good. Grude. Looks like you're about to fall over, but Grude reaches out, but he can't quite reach it, and then like Deez runs across Grude's arm and grabs onto your pinky finger and pulls you up.
There, and then Misty Step.
Misty step. All right. Wait, did you dash? Oh, that's a bonus action, right?
I dash as an action. I'm not a rogue, or
No, I'm saying Misty step is a bonus action, right?
But yeah, Misty Step is a bonus action. Yes.
Okay, yep. Grude pulls you up, and then you immediately vanish in a puff of like icicles, or like snowflakes, and then you appear on the other end, like a wispy.
Can I grab D's and take him with me?
Yeah, you grab D's, and like he's separated from Grude, and he's like panicking, like.
No, it's good. It's better for you to be safe.
I can always throw you back if need be.
Esmeralda sees Irina there, and the shape's kind of heading towards her beneath the ice, and she's like, okay, and she will take a leap, take a step back and take a leap over this one, but she will do a thingamajig. Dexterity saving throw 13. Still a little slippery, but she's able to catch her balance, and then she kneels down and reaches out towards Irina to help pull her up to the aisle. She's like, grab my hand, grab my hand.
Grab my hand.
On your turn. Casimir kind of glances to the outside, and it's like, Theo, what can we do to help them? Is there anything we can do?
I mean, we can throw a rope out there and then have them catch it and then reel them in.
That could be useful.
Here, take some rope out of the magic box we have.
Keep telling everybody about the ropes, but nobody took me seriously.
It's an action just to get the rope. Casimir. He doesn't have climbing gear, like winter. Well, no way, he doesn't have the winter gear. Yeah, so everyone else does. Right, Grude, your turn. This soldier, now that it missed Minerva, is trying to crawl up to you now.
I could Thorn Whip Minerva up to me.
Well, you're next to her. You can
Just grab her.
basically help her up, essentially.
Okay.
I'll say that's a reaction. Well, that doesn't. It's an action to interact. So yeah, you can just use your action to get her up with no penalty.
Okay.
Do you consider her an item?
The item of her eye.
No. We're just friends.
All right.
No, and then I'll try and go one across the cat.
Yep. Give me athletics. Sorry, acrobatics, as you kind of go prone on your big belly. Try to go across. You take one step on there and just fall through again. Well, it's also comedy of error.
Yeah.
Can she wheel it? I don't think it even.
No, there's no way.
-1.
In a flash of genius together, can't even help you.
No. I've done a right good job
So
myself here.
you're in the water again, and you see two shapes begin to go towards you.
Yeah.
Right. Esmeralda is going to help Irina up. And using her bonus action, is gonna safely dash. Well, let's give you a bit of the thing here. Dexterity. Oh, just barely. She reaches out to you, Arkun. So you help her up.
I reach out the hand and then I do the slick my hair as a fake out.
I like the old you better, Arkun.
I grab her and swing her over our side.
Yeah.
Oh, he skipped me, but I'd like to throw a rope.
Oh, sorry. Sorry, go ahead, yeah.
I'm just going to like throw a rope to him to try to help him get forward without having to just walk through the ice like some icebreaker.
Okay. That'll help him across if he gets up. But the soldiers are going to attempt to pull him underwater. Both of them are. So give me 2 strength checks.
Grude.
Oh, she had to step out.
Oh,
Real quick for the bathroom. Sorry.
Oh god, she's under. She can't respond.
The dice floated away.
Her strength is probably 1 or 2.
You know it's really bad. 1 second. Let me see if I can check. Oh, no, she's back.
Hello. I'm
Well,
gonna get
Hooray.
beat up.
Well, since 2 of them are grabbing at you, the second one manages to grab your feet, Grude, and pull you under.
What?
You are
Okay.
now suffocating, and it will essentially drag you to the middle of the thing.
All right.
Don't
I'll
worry,
figure it out.
Bees has tiny little arm floaties.
No, he's over with Arkundax
All right.
for this such reason.
All right. At this point, all the icicles are in danger of falling. In fact, are falling. So anyone basically on the lake now needs to make a dexterity saving throw on their turn for the falling icicles.
If you are submerged, would the water protect you in any way?
Yeah, if you'll have cover. All right, Esmeralda, dexterity saving throw, 19. She avoids, and she just goes, "This is probably a bad idea." And she's going to purposely, basically attack the ice with her hand axe, breaking it. So the area right where the undead is now open space. She's just going to start poking at it with her rapier, stabbing at it.
Spear fishing.
23, 18. Both those hit. Does decent damage, 18 damage. Alright, Minerva, give me a dexterity saving throw.
You
Try
bet.
to avoid the icicles. 11.
11.
Fortunately, that is not enough. One of the icicles pierces your shoulder. Right through your armor.
Oh,
You take 11 piercing damage.
okay. I assume I just have like this big icicle sticking out of my arm now.
Yeah, pretty much. But the creature is underwater, kind of trying to drown Grude. But if you have a piercing weapon that is unaffected by water, or a
Sorry, can you say that again?
or a crossbow, usually attacking underwater means certain attacks have disadvantage. But if you have a piercing weapon, then he can attack without issue.
I do have a dagger. Yeah, so I'm gonna pull that out, blow some dust off, and I'm going to move and attack the. So wait, I can because Grude destroyed all the ice. I can see the when attacking him, or do I have to get in the water with them?
You don't need to go in the water.
Okay. I'm going to attack the one that's grabbing onto Grude. With my dagger. Let's see. I believe that's piercing. 18 to hit.
18 will hit.
For 4.
4 damage. Just looking bloody. But it's pretty tough.
Is there something I can do to help Grude get out of... Because I have 0 strength, actually. Like, I have the 10 or whatever, but I have no...
He's under the water. You can't reach him. Unless you break the ice in front of you, but you just use it to attack the creature.
Yeah, could I drop a rope down where he went... Like, so he went through somewhere else and is now going underneath the ice?
Yeah, he dropped here and was dragged here.
Okay, yeah.
If you want to, you can drop one. You
I want to drop the
do that.
rope.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to drop the rope down and hope that he can...
Quick question, though. Does rope float?
I wonder if it could like soaked and then it would drop.
Yeah, probably not in 6 seconds.
Probably not.
So I'd have to do the whole thing where I like tie something around it to weight it down and then drop it.
Yeah, that'll be like an action.
Yeah,
You already used your action.
Yeah.
I'm just imagining. Here, Grude. Here's a rope. Thanks. It pulls rope to climb up. Pulls Minerva into water.
Yeah.
Right. Anything else, though?
No, because I'm gonna want to stay in the area for this too. So I'm gonna stay here. Not leave Grude to die.
Okay.
I'm gonna wave my hands at Esmeralda to try and get her to help.
Okay. Alright, Grude, you are currently underwater suffocating, being grappled by this creature.
Okay, yeah.
But it does look bloody because I stabbed it once.
I do have a silvered spear which is piercing.
Okay, yeah.
May I suggest something as an
You
option?
can.
Do you know how you're like a druid?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Druids do best. Herd into
Oh, wild
animals.
shape?
Do you have any fish? A small animal will get you out of like the grapple most likely. Water breathing something will be able to let you just plop onto whatever. And
Yeah,
jump
you just want to turn to a fish.
Yeah.
Is there salmon? So I could jump out of the line?
Yeah,
Let me,
If you've seen the animal, you can turn into it.
yeah.
let me just see what the... You should be able to transform into swimming speed. Yep, 8... 4th level, actually. Yeah, so you can just wall shape into a fish if you want.
Alright, I'm gonna do that.
Okay.
Good thinking.
You just like... just like, ploop! Turn to a little, like a salmon. That is an action.
Where's Stefan?
Yeah. Right, what do you do,
But
though? What do you do, though?
I want to like swim over to like under the water, over to here.
Yeah, give me a acrobatics as you try to slither away as this thing tries to grab you. Do it with advantage, since it's so slippery and small.
I can wheel myself one more time.
Okay.
Fish wheel. Fish wheel.
Fish
wheel
wheel.
of fish.
Oh, red snapper.
Oh, red snapper, very tasty. Another 6.
20.
It grabs you, but you're so slick and oily, you slip away, and you're basically swim all the way over here. And I'll let you,
It's like pop back out.
I'll have, like, a Casimir start, like, takes his dagger and starts, like, breaking the ice. And you flop on there, stop flopping on the ground. Ironically, you are now
Kill it.
ironically, you are now suffocating again. Right. The soldiers are now trying to reach up to you, Minerva. But you are up a little bit too high. But it's now, like, trying to crawl up.
Oh. Well, now I'm gonna go on the other.
Yeah. Well, first it's Esmeralda's turn.
Oh, yeah.
She's gonna try to take care of this thing. So 2 rapiers, dump, and a hand axe. Well, that might be enough. Yeah, she just, like, stabs it repeatedly until it stops moving and begins to float underneath the ice. Well, this soldier is reaching out through the hole Grude made and trying to climb up too. And she just goes, oh, she needs to make a dexterity saving throw, for the icicle. She's good. Crashes right next to her and he goes, Minerva, you good?
Minerva gives a thumbs up. Trying to, like, look at how am I gonna navigate this as it goes.
Alright, she's going to... Oh yeah, she's going to, jump across, but just miss the edge with that 9.
Lands on the fish.
Lands on the fish. Esmeralda falls into the water.
Can I use my reaction to improvise, just trying to grab her?
Sure, give me a dexterity. Yeah, athletics or acrobatics.
Athletics it is. 25.
25, yeah, she just reaches, but you reach down, pull her up. You fall backwards and she goes onto you. Like, falls onto you. We gotta keep...
It's
We
like
gotta,
one of my Japanese animes.
we have to stop meeting like this. And she kind of pushes herself off you. Irina rolls her eyes. But her eyes are on Minerva. Minerva, what do you do?
Well, I feel better now, warmer inside, knowing that Esmeralda only has eyes for me. And, so I'm gonna go to the edge of this rock. It's like 15 feet, isn't it? Away from me to the other rock.
Up to the rock? Yeah, you
10
can
feet?
you can jump there, but it'd require a check, see if you land.
I mean, it's definitely the smarter option, but I also know I'm not great acrobatics or athletics.
Yeah,
I'm gonna do acrobatics.
If
if that's an option.
you have your flash of
So
genius if you fall short.
Yeah.
Literally.
So here's. That's my phone alarm.
4.
You got this, Minerva.
Yeah.
I can't
Face
even.
plants right into the side like Wile E. Coyote.
My flash of genius only gives me +4, and I don't think it's worth it.
Yeah. It was
Don't waste it.
you're able to jump, but you fall prone onto the rock.
Take it. Face down, thumbs up.
Yep.
I guess it's still me because I'm the only one left on the ice.
Yep. It is. But well, no, actually, it's Grude's turn. He's flopping around.
Well, hold on. Did I ever get a second turn after I got over here?
Oh, I kind of skipped you since you were over. Yeah. Do you want to do anything?
I mean, I'd probably try and throw a spear at one of them, but if yeah, actually, I don't really have much else, so I'm just gonna be on the ready if it looks like something's gonna grab Hey, you know what? We'll just say that I'm ready just to grab people as they come off.
Yeah.
As they get over, so I can just pull them the last 5 feet. We'll just do that.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
Grude, though, you are flopping around as a fish over here.
Yeah, I'd like to turn back into a Grude.
Okay. You grow into Grude sign. You're flopping on the ground still, flopping around.
Yeah.
It takes a while to get the muscle memory back.
Yeah.
I'm trying to warm up.
Put me back. I was peaceful there.
You
But
know, you can turn back normal, right? Oh, yeah.
Vio and
What is
Irene,
normal?
Vio and Irina, if you have anything to try to help Minerva across.
Not particularly.
You get a bardic inspiration.
Yeah, I can give her that.
Have you ever used the thing I gave you?
Oh, the guidance. I forgot you had it.
Yeah, me
Oh
too.
no, I did not.
You have a D4 whenever you want.
Okay, so I'm going to try jumping into Arkundax's open arms.
All right, give me a acrobatics.
I will. In 1 second. I'm gonna definitely use that guidance as a D4. Yeah. Do I have a bardic inspiration I could use as well?
He's going to use
Yeah.
all your things.
Yeah.
You realize you don't have a lot of room for navigation, so you're doing like the Sherlock Mind Palace, trying to calculate the perfect trajectory. You're using every advantage you can, and
Yeah, I'm also gonna point my gun at no, because I'm probably make too much noise. If I pointed my gun at the ground, fire bolted to make a little jetpack as I jumped.
give me a dexterity saving throw right before you jump, though.
That's fine.
20, you're good. Dice school. Okay, here's something cool. You predict the falling trajectory of the icicle, and you use it to jump off it like all like Legolas style across the the lake
That's
here.
my flash. Yes.
Yeah.
Which would
It
put me at-
lands in the ice, becomes a small little pedestal for you to jump off of.
Yeah, you almost like wall run across it, and it's almost like unnatural the way you do it, and you land perfectly behind Esmeralda, and Esmeralda's jaw is just like, it's just like agape at what you just did.
And then I blow on my crossbow like firebolt gun, even though I didn't really actually use it the whole time, but just to confuse everything.
Yeah. But when you do, the cascade of the icicles are getting more and more violent, and you see the soldiers trying to reach up through the ice, trying to reach to you. And Irina goes, "That was impressive, but we gotta go." And she takes your hand, Minerva, and starts pulling you out to the cave. Outside of the cave.
This will follow.
I'm gonna go with her.
Heck, we all will. Maybe I'm just speaking for everyone, though.
Oh, we went in a circle. We're right back here.
Yeah, actually another one.
I mean, the best part is we're not dead.
I guess
Oh,
Vogus is, though.
It's the wrong mountain. I just want to see what it looked like. Okay. There we go. Yeah.
We climbed the wrong way.
Yeah, we're on the other side of Barovia. But you find yourself again on the mountain path, but now much higher up and much further down the mountain. We're going to take a short break as you feel sunlight again and fresh air, but still the frigid.
As we feel overcast again.
Feel overcast. Yeah, it's like the overcast of Barovia. How we miss the.
Rude's like completely soaked clothing is now just like icing right over.
People.
All right, everyone back.
Regrettably.
Oh, you want to go?
You want to go?
Yeah.
Well, go, dude.
You want to go right out of this game, bro?
Meet you at the flagpole.
Yeah.
At the border.
You want to go back? You want to go back to the cave?
Yo.
You want some more monsters to fight? Mm-hmm.
Oh no, another avalanche. Uh-oh.
Oh look! Oh, what do you know?
No, I'm good to keep going.
You see Strahd in the air, just mooning you all. Like, haha.
Strahd's totally flying up the mountain and then just snowboarding down.
Yeah.
He's waiting for us to go by.
He has a cool pair of shades, just snowboarding down the mountain.
We all take so much psychic damage because he's so dang cool.
Yeah. Give me a charisma check.
He remembered to take tensor floating discs.
Yeah. Looks like you did not take. They called me Dracula.
I want to shred your pipe.
Please tell me this actually exists somewhere, because that's too good not to exist.
Snowboarding Strahd. I'm gonna.
Or Dracula, yeah.
Dracula.
He's playing electric guitar as he goes down. He's playing flute. Dracula on flute. You emerge from the cave. You emerge from the cave mouth onto a narrow, snow-dusted ledge. It winds down the cliffs towards the south, soon vanishing around the bend. In the distance, you can see it join a cliffside trail that hugs the mountain's southern edge. I guess it's a little bit more of a backtrack, but you basically find the path that is past the avalanche. You descend the winding ledge, the frozen snow crunching once more beneath your boots. As your path joins with the trail below, you see a mile behind you the place where the path has been covered by fallen snow and debris, approximately where you recall the avalanche occurring.
At least we didn't go too far backwards, but it is a little bit of a... Too bad that we didn't get closer to where we needed to be.
Well, it says it's about a mile below and behind you, so yeah, I guess you're a little bit ahead.
We went forward because we went up.
Yeah.
Yeah, we went multiple directions. All right. Well,
Hey, Theo, you're good at seeing stuff. Can you see if that guy or whoever that was kind of behind us, if he's around?
Yeah, if you want to give me a perception check.
Everyone
It
take a
turns out
good
he's
look.
just camping right next to us.
Yeah. Hello. Hello.
can't see him because he's too close.
Minerva 27. You take out your spyglass.
I was gonna say, I
It's in
must
your
have
goggles.
something.
Yeah. Yeah, your little things on your glasses. It's hard to see much with all the mist and all that, but you don't see any evidence of him
It's worth a shot.
or her.
No.
Casimir looks ahead and goes, "We must continue before nightfall, either to the village or to the temple."
So I remember we were originally trying to get to the village. Do you want to continue going towards there?
The way they described it earlier, it was like we have to pass the village to get to the temple, or are they separate directions?
Probably. It's close enough, probably. But-
We'll just continue on. to
Whichever's
the
closest.
village
Yeah.
then. Yeah.
The cliffside trail continues eastward, rising and circling the base of the cloud-shrouded peak, before emerging onto a flat, snowy plateau. Here, where no fog chokes the air, and where the air is crisp and clear, the entire valley opens up before you. To the northeast, you see the twin spurs of Mount Gacus, snaking down into the valley, each winding ridge reaching towards the mountains that surround Castle Ravenloft far away. Between the two spurs, a cascading river feeds a stormy gray mountain lake nestled within the mountain's arms, which, in turn, feeds a long, scraggly river that winds around a thin, narrow ridge before vanishing out of sight. To the north, the mist-shrouded swamp of Brez cling to the Lunar River like a tick. Through the distant fog, the proud manor of Argynvost Holt looms above the flooded plains far below, its beacon shining with a fierce, defiant light. Far beyond both, the great expanse of Lake Zarovich extends beneath the base of Mount Baratok, its dark, mirror-like waters filled by a quartet of mountain streams that flow forth from the Titan's wooded foothills. To the northwest, past the gleaming beacon, you see the distant waters of Lake Baratok. Further westward, past the snow-cloaked plateaus of the Swalka Pass, you think you can just barely see a rolling vineyard at the edge of a dark, shrouded forest. From here, you can truly see for the first time the wall of mist that rise thousands of feet above the land below. They hem the valley on every side, extending to the overcast skies that drift far, far overhead. Even the mountains seem small to them, and, from this angle, it seems almost that these walls of mist are leaning forward, as if to catch a better glimpse of the ants that dart across the far earth below. So for the first time, you're seeing almost the entire valley below you.
Because we're up in a high mountain.
Encased in this dome of mist.
We actually outside of the mist then?
Oh no, you're not outside.
You can see it all around of it.
Yeah, you're just seeing.
Okay. Yeah,
You're far enough up where you can see it's almost like a curvature around the valley.
yeah.
And it's like, I do like the idea of like, it's almost like it's leaning into watch because of the domed shape. That's really nice.
Yeah.
There's a couple tourists to our right taking photos from the scenic view.
You see a little binocular with a little coin placed on certain coins.
I never have quarters.
Yeah.
Could you imagine getting your like eyes stuck to it because it's so cold here?
It says out of order. It's like,
The Christmas story.
It says peak.
Strahd's really letting this place fall apart.
It says peak closed. Come back later.
Under maintenance.
To the south, hundreds of feet below the cloud-shrouded peak above, and far below the stark white slopes of the mountain's highest point, a flat snow-covered plateau approximately a quarter-mile across extends before you. A thin frozen stream cuts the plateau in half, beginning from the southern edge and cascading over the northeastern cliffs, where it runs down to join the mountain lake that awaits there. Old ruins flank the stream on either side. To the east, a crumbling 6-foot wall that marks a rectangular stone foundation, while to the west, a low row of stonework stands beside a small depression in the earth marked by lonely stone footings. South of the ruins, a frozen stream splits, fed by 2 frozen waterfalls that plummet from the cliffs far above. Between them, past the rotted wooden foundations of 2 ancient footbridges, stands the steps to an old stone shrine carved into the base of the cliff face. Takes you a map. Casimir kind of turns to the east, and he seems to be concentrating. He goes, "I believe the vision Petrina sent me." He points to the eastern, an eastern path, almost barely noticeable. He goes, "I believe that is the location of the Amber Temple."
Well, you're essentially our guide, so... And if you believe that's the way.
But Irina goes, "But remember what Cavan told us, that the entrance to Saldav," she gestures to the 2 frozen waterfalls, located between two waterfalls.
Oh yeah, that's true. I
Let
guess
us
the
not
question
waste-
would be, do we want to be in the Amber Temple when it comes nighttime?
Casimir shakes his
Wasn't-
head.
wasn't
He goes,
very-
"That doesn't sound like the best of ideas."
Then we may want to stop at the town first.
Mhm.
Irina goes, "But what about Strahd? We don't want to put the people of the town in danger."
That's true. He might make us kill somebody at the town.
Don't give him ideas.
We could sleep outside town.
That might be the best.
I suppose.
Like this little section right above us, or ahead of us, it could make a good camp spot to come back to.
Yeah, like the
Or
ruins.
how about this ruins over here with a fire pit or
Yeah.
a fireplace?
That's too obvious.
Strahd's basically putting us there.
Irina goes,
Right.
we got lucky last night where Strahd tried to outsmart us. But he's not going to do that again. He's going to go straight towards Vio.
Maybe he'll play more games. I'm hopeful for it.
I don't think he was pleased that we managed to, that we didn't play his game correctly in his eyes.
That we won.
Exactly. But I don't think we're in any shape to tackle a palace of pure evil quite yet, Esmeralda goes. So I think we should try for this for Soldav.
Grude's also going to vote for town.
I agree.
Minerva also agrees.
But if we go back to the Vistani camp,
But
Yeah,
how do
not
we
too
get
far
there? As you look at the perfect snowboarding ledge in front of you.
oh,
The
there's a
fresh-
ski lift up here too.
Yeah.
The fresh, powdery, fresh snow from the avalanche.
Yeah.
Several snowboard-shaped objects just
Yeah, appear in
hanging
front of you.
right there.
Each with their own unique flair to them.
Dee's has a little one.
Just like an acorn shell or something.
As you pass by these ruins, though, you notice a variety of markings. Some of them seem to be the Order of the Silver Dragon. Others is the kind of the triangle symbol of the first folk of the spider, the raven, and the wolf. Seems like in some time in the past they had some sort of communication and with each other, some kind of relationship. But across the frozen stream between and beneath the sources of the frozen waterfall, far above, this small stone shrine appears to have been carved from the edge of the mountain. Twin sets of stairs ascend either side of the pentagonal platform, which bears a triangular altar that points southward into the heart of the mountain itself. Along the top left and right faces of the platform, a pair of smooth 7-foot stone panels rise from the altar below. On the right panel, facing northeast, the proud sigil of the Morning Lord's sunburst stands carved into the stonework. On the left panel, facing northwest, is engraved a 3-point star encircled by a series of 9 smaller carvings. A set of footprints crosses the stream here, climbs the platform's right stairs, then descends its left stairs, continuing through the snow beneath the left side waterfall. Beneath the left side waterfall. What do you do?
Gaze upon these would appear to be stone engravings
Okay.
of the multiverse and the sun.
Try and figure it out.
Is there a sword in the pedestal in front of us? Can
Yeah.
we pull it out?
The triangular stone altar is bare. However, close inspection of the stonework reveals motifs of ravens and vines worked into the molding. The altar's 3 sides features a trio of scenes depicting a grove of trees in 3 different seasons. One budding with flowers, blooming amidst the bases. A thick, verdant growth, and a bare one with fallen leaves covering the roots below. It's obviously different seasons. Give me a perception check if you want to look closer.
Yes, please.
Ah, it's almost a 19. Natural 1. I have snow blindness.
Vio.
28.
There needs to be sun for snow blindness.
Seem to be scenes depicting spring, summer, and fall. But Vio, you notice almost hidden in the carving certain features. You notice a spider amidst the flowers in the scene of spring, a wolf behind the tree in the scene of summer, and a raven perched atop the branches in the scene of fall. And I forget what I said before, but these are the three...
3 animals for the gods.
Yeah, 3 animals. I might have said crow or something before, but yeah, spider, raven, and wolf.
Stranger, there's no winter one.
Perhaps that's what we need to identify.
It does seem like an obvious thing to leave out. Or like an obvious inclusion not to include.
A little too obvious.
That spider was spring.
Wait, what? Wasn't there like a moth or like butterfly?
You did find a moth trinket.
Oh yeah.
Wait, triangular pendant.
You find a few like moth motifs around you, like
Yeah.
your the spirit guardians that you have are in the form of moths, things like that.
Winter moth.
So if you want to
Also,
look
I'll
at
take out that triangular pendant we found and see if there's any
Yeah.
connection with this triangle.
yeah, so that's like the altar. I'll describe the stone face next. But yeah, you place the pendant on the you place the pendant on the altar.
I will. It seems to be connected.
Was that what you were intended to do?
I mean, I was going to see if there was any significance between the 2 of them, but if they're both triangular,
Oh,
I'll
okay.
go ahead and at least just pop it on there.
Wait 1 second. You place the pendant on the altar, Arkun,
Yep.
and nothing seems to happen. Um, but it suddenly disappears. And it appears in your hand again. Like almost in
Look at it. Has it changed at all?
almost in an instant. It has not.
It was strange.
It
Assuming
doesn't like
Minerva
it?
saw that and was just like, really sure what that means, and how that's helpful or not helpful.
I throw the pennant like 20 feet behind us. See if it comes back without it being on the altar.
Yeah.
Shatters.
You like look to see if it disappears. You threw it, but you realize you're holding it again.
Oh, well. That is something I do not like.
I
Oh,
think it likes you.
I have a feeling this may be cursed.
Well, best I held on to it and not anyone else. Minerva.
Yes, I have too many things. It's not saying anything to you, is it?
I hold it up to my ear hole. No. What's that?
I only
It's
hear the
Minerva.
ocean. The steel
It's-
of the ocean.
It's Minerva's fault? Is that what it is? Alright. It says it's your fault.
So the 3-pointed star, you do recognize the symbol that's on the Lady Three's monuments that you came across. Unlike the sigil of the Morning Lord, no lichen covers the star or the carvings around it. The 9 carvings that encircle the star of the Lady Three include the following the following engravings: a 8-pointed web, a curved fang, a feather, a thick rounded paw, an antler, a spiral horn, an eye with a slitted pupil, an avian foot with a hooked claw and talons, and 2 peaked tufts.
This is
Is the
around.
is the slitted pupil horizontal or vertical?
Elliptical pupil. Don't know what that means.
Just
Isn't
means
there
it's not like a
bicycles?
circle, it's like a squishy
Yeah.
circle.
Yeah, I think that it's almost like feline like.
Because if it's horizontal, it's a goat. Or horse.
Well, it's like
It's probably snake, though.
a
Like,
prey animal, and
yeah,
then
it's
it's a predatory animal if it's vertical.
I mean, it's
It's not one
probably
of
going
those
to be the.
creepy 4-leaf clover eyes. Um,
Can you post the textual descriptions of the 2 things, Joey? Just so you know, I've already forgotten half the things
Yeah.
you said about that one.
1 second.
See, now's the time to actually start doing using the draggable notes and handouts to the map, because then you can just enable it and we'd be able to see it.
I should have made a note. I forgot to. Here, I put it in Discord.
and it said nah, they're smart. They'll figure it out.
Ignore the parentheses.
Include the following stuff: 8-pointed web, spider, curved fang, a feather, raven, a thick rounded paw. It's probably a bear. Antler, spiral horn, an eye
A
with
bear?
slitted pupil, avian foot with hooked claw and talons, and 2 peaked tufts.
This is the entrance to the mountain folk home. They didn't want anyone getting in, Casimir says.
I take out the Spear of the Huntress and I tap it
He's tap, tap, tap.
just to see if anything happens.
As soon as you do that, a deep roar rings out from around the eastern cliffs. A heartbeat later is answered by a chorus of 4 echoing bellows. You have an instant to prepare as something is rampaging towards you.
Well, that's not good.
Cannon.
Cannon. Cannon comes out.
Already.
Take out my weapons.
I'm gonna randomly give Minerva guidance. There's not much else to do.
Can a chameleon? Alright, here we go. What type of cannon?
I'm gonna go Force Blast.
Which kind?
The Force one?
Force cannon, alright.
Hearing this.
So, 6 hulking, ape-like figures burst into view around the eastern cliffs, their red-orange fur matted with filth and their eyes flashing with an ember primal fury. They alight onto the ground before you, their 8-foot frames trembling with rage as their massive arms pound the earth before them. Each fiend's lower jaw juts forward at a sharp angle, with top and bottom rows of teeth framed by a pair of long, upward-facing tusks. With a shrieking howl, they charge towards you, and this is what you see. Oops.
Yeah, don't like that. Don't like
that.
That's not good.
It's basically a monstrous gorilla. It's come up from the cliffs and rampaging towards you. Everyone roll initiative.
I was gonna look up Primal Rage. Okay.
It's like chaos.
Gotta be faster than Bond.
Yeah.
It's hard to be faster.
That was one of my favorite characters.
I like the little velociraptor.
I like it.
Right, is that everyone? Minerva, you on here?
Yep. Is it?
Oh, where are you? I don't see you.
Oh.
He is not.
Oh,
What did you roll?
24.
I rolled a...
Yeah. Maybe because of the new map, it deselected my character.
Right, you're actually up first.
Ah! Alright, well, I'm going to shoot at them. I guess they're pretty far away, but they're coming very fast, is my understanding.
Yeah.
And then is there anywhere we're trying to get to specifically, or we're trying to solve a puzzle here, essentially?
It could be a puzzle, yeah.
Yeah, we would like to get to the town, but we
Yeah.
don't know how to get there.
Okay, so I'm going to do a Force Blast on the... say, this one right here? Yeah.
Oh. Should have put numbers on them.
Yeah, it does help. One dog's got snores right now. So number 2.
Okay. It's the range of that cannon.
Range on the cannon. I think it's pretty far.
So I just want to make sure it's not maximum range.
Yes. Force Ballista, it is 120 feet.
Okay. Alright, you're hitting number 2.
Here I go. 17 to hit.
That's a hit.
So, 17 to hit?
Yeah, that's it. Hits.
Oh, okay. 2d8.
Remember, Joe, you can't use 3-letter words because it doesn't come through.
Sorry. So 7 force damage, and it will push it back 5 feet.
Alright.
And I'm gonna follow that up with a good old-fashioned fire bolt. Same one.
Alright.
19 to hit.
19 does hit.
And for 11 fire damage plus my little, yeah, plus 6, so I'll be 17 in total.
Right, as you attack this creature, the flames, you would think it would, like, singe its fur. It barely does any damage to it.
Well, I think it really likes fire. Which is the opposite of what you'd think, being an ice creature, or at least a creature in an ice environment. Good luck, everyone. It's the end of my turn.
Right. Theo.
Okay. I am not as useful at ranged, but let's see if they're any good at psychic. I'll use dissonant whispers on the one in front. Has to make a wisdom save of 14.
Okay. Wisdom save. Rolls a 10.
Alright. So they take 13 psychic damage, possibly. And if available, use its reaction to move as far away from us as possible.
Alright. Speed 40 feet. Let's check its stuff here.
Outface.
Yep. Just immediately turns and runs in this direction. When suddenly, a piercing kneeling howl cuts through the air, joined a moment later by its matching twin. From the western cliffs, a massive, monstrous beast leaps forth, landing on the plateau below with an earth-shattering crack. It's followed soon after by its companion, another beast of similar appearance and size, whose enormous dinner plate-sized paws splinter the ice beneath its tremendous weight. Each beast resembles a gaunt, twisted hyena, but far larger, raising nearly 12 feet at the shoulder. Thick purplish red spikes run along their spines, each of which terminates in a long, smooth, insect-like tail dotted with spikes, tipped with a long and wicked-looking stinger. Tufts of fur has fallen away in great patches across their hides, and a sickly yellow light emanates from the space between their ribs. Each fiend opens its muzzle with a growl. Long strands of whitish saliva runs down its black gums, the same yellow light shining across rows of jagged yellow teeth. Above each beast's muzzle, two hateful crimson eyes glint with hunger and unrelenting rage. Yeah, this is what you see.
Oh, puppy.
A giant scorpion hyena.
Good old amber, healthy amber glow coming out of its
Yep.
body.
Oh my god. As you're like kept describing it, I'm like, what the heck is
It
going
keeps
on?
going.
I'm losing more coherency of my mental image.
Why could you speak with animals?
I think it would just be
Define
screaming.
animal.
Alright, this gorilla-type creature is going to run onto the ice and then take a giant leap onto the stairs here and attack the thing that shot its friend, the cannon.
Okay, yeah. It's got a... I think its DC's 18, so...
18, yeah, 17, 13, 12. It misses all three.
I mean, it's just a little guy, just like screwing
Yeah.
around, but yeah.
With this creature. What's its range? 40 feet. It's gonna come right about here. And it has reach, so it's gonna sting at Esmeralda with its tail. First, it's gonna bite.
Wait, is there an amber glow coming from the snow monkeys?
From all of them, yeah. Like the apes kind of have this like amber tint to their eyes. These
Okay.
giant wolves, who are enormous, by the way, are a little more obvious. 17 will actually miss thanks to that protection of the beacon. 14 will miss. Casimir is going to disengage, I think. Get away from these things. Not much of a fighter. Rena will attack this big guy here. Give the help action against it. 19 will hit. 12 damage, but barely scratches it. She'll go over here too. This is where they're going to split a little bit. This one's actually going to see this one and let out like just this hellish scream and then rush over to it. It's gonna leap onto the ledge here, pick up a boulder, like a large rock, and throw it towards it. 22 will hit. 8 bludgeoning. Right, Arcun.
I want just clarification on the thing that we're standing on. Is that the stuff? What has the images of the animal parts? Like, what are those things? It says 3 include the following style.
Right here. Yeah.
What is the 3 include from the description they gave us? Like,
oh, from the pedestal.
Are there 3 things on the pedestal that each have these?
You
parts on them?
You notice a scene of 3 seasons. One with a spider, one with a. Let me give you the exactly what you saw.
One with the spider, one with the second one, third with the raven, wolf and raven.
Yeah, one with the wolf, one with the raven.
But then you described the 8 or so animal parts.
Which I put in.
What holds those? Where do we see those?
From the carvings on the wall, which I am pinging.
It is just on this wall.
Yes.
The confusing part is that the text you gave us says 3 include the following stylized features, and I don't know what the 3 there is, or if that's a typo or something else. are there 3 of something that each hold these
Hold on.
images?
Let him read.
Yeah.
I just copied what it said. I didn't really pay attention.
Yeah. Well. Well, if it's a puzzle, I need if
Yeah.
I'm thinking because I'm thinking it's a puzzle.
That's only because we all play video games. We assume everything is a puzzle.
Yeah.
If Zelda's taught me anything, I've got to do at least 10 fetched quests before I can move forward.
Gotta move some boxes.
I was playing a lot of Skyrim where you had to.
Oh,
Change
okay.
the-
So I copied the ladies 3. The star of the ladies 3 include the
I see,
following.
gotcha.
Okay,
Gotcha. Yeah.
I understand your confusion.
That's
yeah.
also why 3 is capitalized. I thought it was a
Yeah,
sentence.
okay.
Okay.
I didn't
Never
catch
mind
that.
with that.
I didn't catch that. Yeah.
I was thinking it was like 3 things that we had to make one a wolf, one a raven, one a spider.
Yep.
That I can't seem to do right now. I can't get good enough. Why can't this thing be 60 feet instead of 30?
I'll put your thing up soon.
Oh, actually, it might be 30 feet from me. Yeah, so it would actually be... Sorry, checking distance. Oh, dang it, I don't want to circle. Checking distances. Yeah, I wouldn't be able to get there anyway. Crap. Ugh, so I'm just gonna go ahead and smack the thing that is attacking the cannon over here.
Yep.
First, 11 to hit.
That's a miss.
Then, 10 to hit.
That is also a miss.
Garbage rolls. But then I will back up, and I want to get as many people in my aura as possible. And I'll take the attack of opportunity if I need to.
Check his range. Yeah, it must be 5 feet. Yeah, he's just gonna try to... fist you. 9 will miss.
He misses the... Yeah, don't say it like that, Joey, but he misses me.
I know what I said. Right, Grude.
Grude's wondering if he can wait until more of these monkey guys come closer. And then, well, no, I don't. I think,
There is one right beside you.
yeah, I guess I'll deal with that one. Okay, I will. The one that's right beside, I am going to use.
You can always hold a spell. You know, like
That's
holding
what
an
I was
action.
thinking.
But if you don't use it by your next turn, you still use the spell slot.
I'll do that then. Okay, I'm going to do a second level guiding bolt on the one that's this guy.
Okay. Uh, 20 will hit. 16 radiant damage.
And is it glowing now?
It glows for next attack roll made against this target.
Has
gets-
advantage.
yeah. And then I'm going to do a bonus action of Starry guy. And then I'm going to do Starry Archer. For another 8.
Is that your last wild shape?
It is.
Okay.
But I get them back with a short rest.
Right, 8 radiant.
The bonus attack every time might be really helpful.
Hey, anything else?
That is everything.
I don't mean to be cheap. I am going to move these guys a little closer, since this map didn't have a set scale. And they're pretty far away. I don't want them to spin around just dashing to you.
That'd be really funny if like that was just the whole thing. It's just,
Yeah.
just like charging us the whole
I'm
time.
just putting them right here, just a little bit closer.
It may have changed what I would have done. Probably not. It's fine. Yeah, I would have been able to hit all of them. That's
Found out
fine.
my guiding bolt has a range of 240.
Right. But this one's gonna. But they do have a. It wouldn't matter much. They do have a running leap feature where they can jump really far.
Okay.
But when this one is in the air leaping towards you, its eyes just glow amber. Arkundax. He's gonna recklessly attack.
Recklessly.
Recklessly
Yeah,
attack you.
barbarian apes.
Yeah, barbarian apes. 26, a 17, and a 23.
See if I can block any other ones. The 26 and the 23 hit.
Yep.
Yeah, thank you, Sirio. What's the talk to you?
14 piercing for the bite, and then 8 bludgeoning for the fist.
22.
And you have advantage. All attacks against that one has advantage.
Yeah.
This one will run up here, and its gaze is gonna meet you, Bo. I need you to make a spell save, which I will tell you right now.
Has Dreamweaver started playing?
Dreamweaver. Make me a intelligence saving throw as it casts phantasmal force against you.
Yeah.
Natural 1.
Yeah, not good.
In
Was not
your
expecting a spell from a monkey.
in your mind, Vio, you feel the stone steps suddenly turn to ice as you slide down the stairs. In actuality, you tumble down them. You fall prone, right next to this big hyena thing. Everyone else just sees Vo just kind of wobble back and forth, and just kind of fall down the stairs. So what happens is you're perceiving that the
Yeah, my mind is making it real to me.
yeah, your mind is making that the stairs are now basically ice that you can't go up. It's like, Vio, you're so clumsy. Esmeralda will leap down. The one that she has advantage against. Just gonna attack 3 times. With advantage. 14. 21. 14. Only one of those are gonna hit. Or 8 piercing damage.
Surviving 2 nat 1s.
Yep.
Still only hits 1.
This one will leap over this direction and throw a rock at the hyena-looking thing. So looks like you got a through a fight going on. 17 will hit.
Everyone just lay down and hopefully they'll just attack each other.
Right, yeah, and this one's just going to run forward. This giant thing. Let's see here. Bite stinger. Right, the bite will do 31 piercing damage. I'm glad that didn't hit you before. And the stinger. So you're
Who was that
15.
attacked on? Who was that attacking on?
This one right here. I can't see the numbers after I move it for some reason.
Okay.
You're all fighting each other, it's fine.
Okay, yeah.
Just making sure here. Yeah, so 15 piercing, 19 poison. These things are no joke.
These hyenas are no joke.
Yeah.
Oh, I hope... Are they doing that awful laughing thing too?
This one's going to leap onto the wall here and cling to it. And then hurl a boulder at you, Minerva. Hurl 2 boulders, actually. They should have been attacking twice. It just grabs the wall, takes a chunk of ice, and throws at you twice. Oh, they suck, though. 9 and 7.
Minerva, like, just ducks underneath one and then, like, moves to the side to avoid the other one.
Right, Minerva, your turn. It's gonna climb up. Climb up here.
Okay, so I'm going to... Wow, this seems like they're just kind of ramming at each other and then we happen to be in the way when this whole thing happened. Can we go back in the cavern? No, I know we're pretty far
We gotta
away
go
now.
back!
Okay, let's meet at this time on
Okay.
this iceberg and fight each other, okay? No matter who shows up.
Alright, so I'm going to use my firebolt to shoot at the one that is trying to punch my force cannon.
Okay.
And I believe... Can my cannon shoot stuff point blank?
It can, it'll be at disadvantage.
Alright, so then it'll shoot the one that's further away in front of Esmeralda then.
Well, it'll still be disadvantaged because it's in range of an enemy.
Oh, okay, so it's kind of getting screened like a goalie in hockey
Yeah,
because
yeah.
I'm Canadian.
Yeah.
And only because you're Canadian.
Only. If I was
Oh,
Italian,
you
it'd be
do
sorry.
have advantage on the first attack, though, so it's just a straight roll.
Is it wrong for me to point out the hockey metaphor?
But because it's ice?
Yes.
Okay. So this is my firebolt first, the one closest to my cannon, and it is 12 to hit.
Do it at advantage since it's being lit up right now.
Oh shoot! Yeah, I forgot about the guy.
If you want to use the cannon first, then it'll be. Well,
I already committed to this firebolt, so I'm just gonna go and lose the whole thing.
Yep.
With my second roll of 10. And then I'm gonna roll my cannon
okay. Roll at disadvantage. So roll twice.
for 11.
11 will miss.
We're just shooting off wildly everywhere. It doesn't seem like they have any areas of attack, so I do feel safer with everyone in this aura. So I'm probably gonna stay in here for now. So I think that'll end my turn. Yeah.
Okay. Vio, is your turn.
Any lasting effects apart from believing the ice is There, the stairs are icy.
It's the. No, you just you just have the illusion that the stairs are iced over.
Okay. Well, take half movement to stand back up. Well, those stairs are far too treacherous. I do not want to get any closer to the scorpion cat, so I'm gonna go help us.
It does have reach, so a 10-foot reach, so you are actually in range of it.
Oh, great.
Yeah.
Let's see.
How long does it take to cast Tiny Hut?
It could be instant, but
Make it instant.
oh no, casting time is 1 minute.
Yeah.
Ah, I knew it.
Yeah, they do it so you just can't protect yourself in
Yeah,
the battle.
otherwise it's about as powerful as a globe of invulnerability.
Yeah.
That's why that spell that makes the tower out of the little figure is so powerful, because it just takes an action.
Yeah.
Well, I also remember our friend using it to crush enemies by throwing it at them.
But you can't do
Oh, that's
against
cheating.
you have to place it on the ground first.
That's Bulma throwing a capsule bike in a award-winning
Yeah.
movie.
Yeah, I'm gonna try another dissonant whispers on the scorpion thing.
Okay, Scorpion King.
I also thought that.
I'll do it on. Wisdom save 14.
Okay. About 10.
Takes 12 psychic damage and is running away from me.
Nice. Is it frightened?
Not frightened. It just, it just wants to move away from me as quickly as possible. So
Okay.
uses its
Using its
reaction.
using its
Yeah.
react.
Are you sure it's not frightened though? Like that's not
No, it does
Okay.
not use the word frightened at all.
okay.
Correct.
No reason I asked that. Yeah, but it starts pawing at its head like it had some awful thought, it's trying to get out, and just starts running this direction. Its mate kind of looks back, it's like, what the hell are you doing?
And 5, 10. I'll go here.
It's like, Vio, up the stairs!
No, they're too dangerous.
What are you...
Take the elevator.
Are you taking the scenic route, Vio? What's going on? Alright, this one is... Be smart this time and recklessly attack the cannon. Try to destroy it. $20...
Oh, that definitely hits.
Oh, and crit. There we go. Cannon takes 13 piercing, and then 18 piercing.
Good, it's still alive.
Alright.
Got 9 left.
Let's just start smashing, though. That one has advantage against it.
Smashing. So anyway, I started smashing.
Anyway, start smashing. Right, I was gonna say this one is occupied with the this one. Yeah, let's do two attacks here. Both those hit. Oh. That might kill it, actually.
That's fine.
29... 18... Yeah, this thing just one-shots this demon. Its stinger goes, like, right into its chest. It lifts it up in the air and just throws it against the ice. Alright, Casimir's turn again. How many spell slots does he have left? Mark, how many spell slots do you have left? Tell me. Alright, he's going to use his last, Oh no, wait, hold on. He saw the fire didn't hurt. He's going to cast Ice Storm.
Oh no, now the ground is going to be more icy.
It's an area of effect attack, right? I didn't actually look it up.
Yeah, that's one of the big ones.
Yeah. Where should it go? Who do you want to hit? Right here.
Go
Probably,
one more
yeah.
north to hit the other one.
Then one of us would get into it. Yeah.
That was 2 north. Can you go one more down, one more south?
That would not include the monkey. Or the top one.
Yeah, it needs to be at least half. Yeah.
Get the ones that are closer to us.
Okay. He is one. Oh, he has more actually. Right, Ice Storm. 4th level. Yeah. Constitution saving throw. Oh wait, no, hold on. A hail of rock hard ice pounds the ground, 20-foot radius, 40-foot high cylinder. Each creature in a cylinder must make a dexterity saving throw. 2d8 bludgeoning, 48 cold damage. Right. Three dex saves. 15. 15, 11. All of them save except for the last one. That will take full damage. 10 bludgeoning, but also the cold. Definitely doing less of that. Actually, these will all just take way less cold damage. And half the bludgeoning damage. For what it's worth, it is now difficult terrain where those things were.
Yeah.
He goes, all my spells are elemental!
Take the elemental infinity feat.
Not high enough level. Refresh, hold on.
I'm only level 3.
What level wizard do you think I am? Sorry, page is loading. There was a bunch of artifacts on the screen. I should have just minimized it. I forgot I can do that. Okay. Rena is going to stab against the ape in front of her. Do the help action against it. Stab twice. Or once. 25 will hit. If she gets advantage, she might as well attack twice. Okay. 4, 15. This one's just gonna start wailing at the hyena thing. You know what? These ones seem to be distracted now that they're distracted enough now that they're far away from you, and they're focusing on these gorilla things.
Mm-hmm.
Right. So I'm not going to bother doing a bunch of attacks. Arkund.
Yeah, you can always keep in mind you can always average attacks. They just oh, that's right. You roll the damage out immediately anyway. So based on the last thing you said, yeah, there you go.
Say one thing, do the other thing.
I'm going to. It's probably not going to work, but it's what I was trying to do this whole time, so I'm going to do it anyway. I use my breath weapon to do Dragon Fear. I can expend a use of my breath weapon to roar, forcing each creature of my choice that can hear or see you within 30 feet to make a Wisdom saving throw to see if it becomes afraid of me. And so, trying to. So for that, immediately does that. I don't think I can move much place to get that other one that's up the cliffside. At least without doing attack of opportunity. So it's really just going to be the 3 that I can hit from where I'm standing.
You just let out a roar that echoes across the cliffside, causing another
the T-Rex roar from Jurassic Park,
causing an avalanche. Right, what's the type of save?
It is a Wisdom saving throw of DC 14. Hopefully they're not wise.
10.
Fail.
12.
Fail.
17.
Pass. 2 are afraid of us.
Right, the ones closest to you are now afraid. That's what the pink one will be.
Frightened until it takes any damage, or for 1 minute. It repeats the saving throw, ending the success on the damage, so it doesn't immediately drop. And as a bonus action, I don't really have anything I can do, so that's all.
Okay.
I'm gonna just continue to pump my aura into people.
Have my aura. Alright, Grude.
Alright, Grude's gonna... Can I step here? Is that, it's like a place someone can stand?
The map's kind of like isometric.
Yeah.
That is... You are climbing a wall, so I know Irina's kind of there too, but that is definitely climbing a wall.
Okay.
Try to focus on the ones that are, if I may, try to focus on the ones that are not frightened, because they can't get any closer to you guys. So they are slightly just can't move, and if we hit them, they have a chance of dropping. That said, do whatever you want.
This one is concentrating, by the way, the one that they'll mark on it.
Yeah, because if I could get here, I could hit all 3.
Oh, you're trying to...
I mean, yeah, if you hit a line, go for it. Yeah, go for it.
Well, no, I can't because it's on a wall.
Yeah.
Unless I was a spider. No,
Dang it, Arena, move the hell out of the way.
I'm just looking at the... Yeah, that's kind of on a wall.
Yeah, no, I wanted to double check that before I...
Want to use my bats again?
Like... Like...
Oh, that's brave of you.
I know, but I'm wondering...
Vio,
No.
you see Grude kind of slide down the stairs, even though he walked in real life. But he didn't go prone at the end.
It's like he used wheelies to just slide down them. Whoa.
That will work.
Bringing out the bats.
Yeah.
What? Not bats, the crows.
Oh, that's right.
Crow time!
Right. Dexterity.
Yep, so it is a dexterity.
First one,
15.
Natural 1, and then a 6. They both fail.
They are both blind.
This one is blind. Constitution saving throw. Rolls a 5. So its concentration goes off. Vio, you kind of look at the stairs in disbelief and notice that they're just regular stairs again.
Wait.
They're OSHA compliant too.
Yeah.
And everything. They do only take 13 damage.
13 damage. But the one that's what was fighting this is just trying to dodge the dodge like the scorpion tail. The crows just surround it, kill it.
And then this one's going to get a starry archer.
Okay, it is blind, so I believe you get advantage. 17 hits.
Sorry, yeah, too many. 12.
It's like scrambling around, trying to punch stuff, and you hit it right between the forehead as it
I
falls
will
over
say
dead.
these crows having an area effect and that blind effect.
Yeah, it's
is,
pretty
like,
good.
the best thing
Well,
that's ever
yeah.
happened to Grude.
It's like 5th level though, right? It's pretty high.
Yeah, it's like my best spell.
Yeah.
Only do that twice.
Minerva. You hear a rumbling behind you.
Oh my goodness. I look to see. Can I see anything?
You can see lots of stuff. You see the doors on the mountain begin to swing open.
She is gonna yell, "Doors are opening! Doors are opening!" I imagine she's also kind of like cowering with her head, like her hands over her head, almost like to like avoid things.
Yeah.
She's just really overwhelmed right now.
You see two like broad shoulders, almost like mountain folk. And 3 kind of smaller ones with axes and some almost scout-like agile. I don't know describe this very well. You see a bunch of mountain folk pour from the door. This art isn't necessarily what they look like. They're all humanoid, or they're all human. But these two brown-haired, long-haired people in front seem to be in some sort of authority, as the other ones pour out and kind of flank the door here. You see one of them, the one on the left. He goes, "To safety! Enter the mountain! We'll hold them back!" It's gonna add one
Okay.
initiative there. It's like, sure.
Yeah, whatever you want, dude.
Don't have to tell me twice.
He looks at you, Arkun. You go, spear wielder.
I hold up the spear.
There's silence among them for a minute as they ready their weapons. Protect them!
I throw the spear out in the middle of the thing.
Just stab one of the monkeys. No, hyena with it. Just stuck in them now.
Our new king.
This is going to attack Esmeralda recklessly. 2 of them will hit. Four. Right. She looks at the group that kind of poured from the door there. Do we finish these things off, or do we run for it?
Just get inside.
Good idea.
Run for it.
She's gonna disengage. Basically go to safety. Behind these mountain men and women. But Grude, guess where you are?
I'm right in the middle of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine. I made a big decision there.
Let me... Since we do have reinforcements. Okay. You see the, You see the scouts start, like, shooting arrows at it from above, trying to get its attention. But it's almost unfazed by that. We'll go towards you, Grude. Hold on 1 second.
Yeah, no worries.
Okay, yep. I'll do a stinger attack, a 28.
Yeah, that hits.
Right, you take a lot of damage. 23 piercing
Oh my god.
and 19 poison.
Oof.
Give me a constitution saving throw.
Okay. 42. Got it.
Arkundax still not using his amulet. Right.
I had an action and I was trying to frighten things. If they were closer in the first round, I would have done that first.
Sorry, I moved on.
Oh, I can see why it killed that monkey guy.
Alright, so I'm going to move these guys a little bit. Theater of the mindy a little bit. But they're going to see you and Vio kind of in danger. And they're going to basically protect you. This one will attack the ape, the one that's next to it. It's frightened. Does that mean advantage at all?
Put the thing in the thing again.
I don't think
It
it
has
does.
disadvantage on attacks while it can see me,
Yeah, okay.
and it can't willingly move closer to me.
This one will attack recklessly. 16, 9 slashing, not a ton. It's mostly as a distraction as you attempt to flee. This one's just going to start throwing rocks at the scouts. One that's climbing on the wall. Sorry for all the NPCs in this one. No, it's taking a while.
It's fine.
17 will hit that one.
There's a lot going on.
So bludgeoning. Right, Minerva, you are close enough where you can get to safety.
So I would be leaving Grude and...
That's true if you want to protect them. These hyena things though are extremely tough. You can tell.
I'll
this
turn
seemed
back to
pretty
I'll turn back
ridiculous
to
that
Minerva.
I'm mostly out of stuff.
Yeah, I'll turn back to Minerva and just say, "I'll get them. You get in the temple or the,
Okay,
the
I'm
village."
going to go in the village and not the temple. So Minerva, oops, sorry, is out.
Take your cannon with you.
My cannon is right with me. I'll shoot off a firebolt just for fun.
It's actually close enough for an opportunity, so it's going to try to smash it. 20 will hit. It's a disadvantage.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
exactly
19
how much I
probably
had
hit.
left.
Yeah, as it's running. Well, only 9. Was that enough? Yeah. So as it's
had
trying
nine.
to crawl away, just smashes bang into it.
Is it like the Blues Brothers, like the car, but she just puts it down on the inside,
Yeah.
it just falls apart immediately?
Right.
I just like stepped on it as it's going away.
This one, the one with the plus on it, does have advantage against it if you want to attack it.
I'd recommend don't because it can't move closer. So
Yeah. Yeah.
we're fine.
That's true.
Yeah.
It can probably throw stuff at us, but
Oh,
you know,
then
yeah.
I'll retcon
Also-
that attack from this one since it was frightened.
Because I'll do a pot shot at the one that smashed my cannon out of pettiness.
Well, that's the one that's frightened.
Yeah, yes.
I'm just saying we don't want to risk
Yeah, it can't.
unfrightening it. Yeah,
It can't get closer.
Oh.
Yeah,
yeah. Just
Okay, I'll
just
leave it.
flip it off in anger.
yeah.
Yeah. All right, end of my turn.
Right, yeah.
Oh, sorry.
You're being these mountain folk are distracting this hyena demon from you.
Well, I mean, it's far enough away. So, yeah, I'm racing for the entrance, the dash if needed.
Okay, yep, you can dash up. Yeah, we're doing
Just
spells.
in case, I'll end up doing another dissonant whispers on that one, so that way I can scare away the hyena thing. Maybe
on this.
on that, so
Okay.
Grude has a better chance of getting away.
Okay.
Wisdom save 14.
11.
It takes a measly 6, but it has to run away its max distance for its reaction.
I did the wrong one, but I think it's the same. Hold on.
Are they different creatures? That's scary.
Oh no, I actually did the ape guy. A 13
Oh,
still fails, right? Yeah. All right, you're good. 6/6 psychic. Making my big scary monster is not scary. It runs away.
Yep. With its scorpion tail between its legs.
Yep.
They're plenty scary, don't worry.
Accidentally stabs itself, dies.
Oh, it's got a board with a nail in it. Just run away.
This one's gonna just start attacking the mountain folk. Oh, actually, it's going to do something fun. You know, all that that yellow miasma that was in its throat.
Think so.
It's going to exhale it
Oh,
to Grude and all these berserkers.
Ah,
Give me a Constitution saving throw.
fine. 14?
Okay, you are.
Fine.
You're fine. You are all poisoned,
Ah,
which just means you have disadvantage on saving throws and attacks. But you're also blinded as it gets into your eyes, meaning you can't see anything.
okay.
Right. Casimir won't do anything. He'll just do a pot shot at the one above there. The firebolt. Nine'll miss. Alright, Irina is going to run to the safety behind these two muscular individuals. You notice he gives a little glance at their pecs as he runs by.
They're rippling pecs.
Not as big as Arkundax.
Yeah, I would have been impressed. Right, Arkoon, only you and Grude are non-safety, and Grude's kind of in a bad position right now.
I'm
Once it's my turn, I could totally gun for it though.
You are blinded.
Oh shoot! Yeah, never mind.
You know.
I got you.
Well, that means you can
Hold on.
still move. You still know the landscape.
Do you, Joey? Close your eyes and walk to your door.
Okay.
Don't do that. I don't want you to hurt
I have
yourself.
stairs right next to me. I don't want to accidentally fall down them.
But you know the geometry. No, I got some.
Yeah, but gameplay-wise, like, you can still move, is what I'm saying.
I'm going to expend one charge of the feather and choose one creature I can see within 30 feet of me. And they are no longer blinded, charmed, deafened, frightened, paralyzed, poisoned, or stunned.
What feather are you talking
Holy
about?
Symbol of Ravencline. Holy Symbol of Ravencline. That's one of the things.
Ravencline?
Cool.
Well, it's not a feather,
Holy...
so that's
I'm
why.
sorry, yeah, the whole... I think bird. So,
That's
yeah,
why I
holy,
was confused.
Holy Symbol. Yeah, Holy Symbol of Ravenkind.
If you
has
remember,
the,
it is
Light of Hope.
a amulet of the Morning Lord that was given the name of Ravenkind as almost like a propaganda to help the Order of the Raven.
I throw it down the mountain. I throw it down the mountain.
Okay. Just one creature, or
one creature, and I will tell Grude to pick the three of them up and bring them in.
okay.
As,
The one with like 11 strength.
Yeah.
Right, Grude, you are no longer blinded.
But then I will back up and run in as well.
Okay.
Yeah.
Excuse me. Excuse me. Grude, your turn. You open your eyes and you realize all your friends are in the tunnel.
Yeah, I'm gonna gun it.
People next to you are putting their hands out and like, where is everyone?
Yeah, you start guiding them. You kind of drag them around you.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm going in.
All right, so as you enter the tunnel, the archers are kind of firing arrows from above. The berserkers are just holding the line until you're safe, and they actually get away with minimal injuries as the door closes behind you as we end combat.
I didn't hurt a single creature that combat.
I shot everything at once.
I killed 2 things.
And we probably wouldn't have been even attacked if we didn't attack first.
I feel like the amber says no.
And as you all,
They seem to be gunning for themselves, and then they veered off to attack us because we attacked them first.
as you're all recovering, one of these mountain folks. One of them you see kind of has brown braids. The other one, the head is a little more shaved. But you notice that they almost look identical. They're probably siblings, maybe even twins. But the one with the shorter hair looks at you, Arkundax, takes out a spear, presses you against the wall of the tunnel, spear at your throat. He goes, "Where did you get that spear?" That's what we're gonna call for. That's what we're gonna call for tonight.
Okay. I was just gonna say I don't even flinch as I answer,
Yeah.
and we'll see that next time. Where do we get it?
I don't
Found it
even
in
answer them.
Walmart?
They got it at Walmart. They got it at the Pizza Hut / Taco Bell.
/ Long John Silver's in
/
Toronto.
KFC.
/ Laundromat.
There was
roller coaster built over it.
There was a KFC, Taco Bell, Long John Silver's. It was all one store. It was pretty weird.
Right. Thank you for staying a little later, everyone.
Honestly, I was a little stressed out by the amount of monsters that showed up at the very end.
Yeah, that was so scary. Honestly, Joey, as long as we can be here where you can play with your dolls and make them attack each other.
Yep, so I can just, make pretend fights. They were supposed to show up one round earlier, but I wanted you to sweat a little.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And those big hyena things kept getting frightened, so.
But
Yeah.
but it's
Yeah,
too
that-
cold for us to sweat.
Yeah.
Oh, cold sweats are the worst.
Yeah.